Today I'll be showing you how to crochet a bear coaster. All the materials I use for this project will be linked in the description box below. I will be using a 5mm hook, and to start off we're going to create a slip knot and chain 3. This is the alternative way of making a magic circle. For round 1, we're going to work 10 half double crochets into the first chain. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook, pull, and then pull through all 3 loops on our hook. And we're going to place a stitch marker into that first half double crochet. And we're going to continue to place our half double crochets into that first chain. To end the round, we're going to slip stitch into that first half double crochet. So we're going to remove our stitch marker, insert our hook into that first half double crochet, and then pull. For round 2, we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to place a half double crochet increase into every stitch. So we're going to insert our hook into that first stitch right below the chain 1, and then place your stitch marker into that first half double crochet. And then on that same stitch, we're going to place another half double crochet. This is going to create our increase. And then on the next stitch, we're going to place 2 half double crochets. And we're going to keep repeating this all the way around until you get to your stitch marker. For round 2, we should have 20 half double crochets. So now we're going to remove our stitch marker and slip stitch into that first half double crochet. For round 3, we're going to chain 1, and then on that same stitch right below the chain 1, we're going to place a half double crochet increase. Place the stitch marker back into that first half double crochet. On the next stitch, we're just going to place a regular half double crochet. And on the next stitch, we're going to place an increase. So that means we're placing 2 half double crochets into that same stitch. And we're going to keep repeating this step all the way around until we get to the other side of the stitch marker. Now we're going to slip stitch into that first half double crochet. For round 4, we're going to chain 1 and work a half double crochet increase into the first stitch right below the chain 1. On the next 2 stitches, we're just going to place a regular half double crochet. So we should have an increase and 2 half double crochets. On the next stitch, we're going to place a half double crochet increase. And on the next 2 stitches, we're just going to place 2 regular half double crochets. And we're going to repeat this step all the way around until we get to the other side of our stitch marker. For round 5, we're going to start working on the ears. So we're not going to chain 1 anymore. We're just going to skip the first stitch and place 5 double crochets into the next stitch. So this is 1, and then on the same stitch, we're going to place 4 more. Now we're going to skip 1 and then slip stitch into the next stitch here. Now we're going to slip stitch into the next 4 stitches. And we're going to form the other ear. So we're going to skip 1 and then work 5 double crochets into the next stitch. And again, we're going to skip this stitch here and slip stitch into the next one. To end the round, we're going to do 1 more slip stitch and then chain 1, and we can cut off our yarn. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. I upload weekly videos, and I'll see you in the next one.